Ozark seems to be a hotbed of paranormal activity.
Yeah, from the so-called spook light near Joplin to stories of ghosts at Eureka Springs Crescent Hotel, the Ozarks really has a rich history of haunted sites. You may not know that one of the more prominent ghostly spaces lies right in the heart of Springfield. This weekend, ghost hunters from across the country set their sights on a Springfield landmark, the Pythian Castle. Its stately appearance gives off an aura of royalty, a fitting description for southwest Missouri's only castle. Yet while all appears calm outside, inside...
We've heard humming and whistling, hearing voices talk to you, wake you up at night.
Tamara Finocchiaro knows the ins and the outs of Pythian Castle. As the owner, she spends most of her days giving tours and holding special events here. Tamara also lives here, and once night falls, that's when she says the ghosts come alive.
Things kept happening to us, and we started going, that was a bit unusual. And then some previous occupants of the facility came by one day and said, "So, have you met the ghost?"
Since then, Tamara has grown to accept that she's not living alone. In fact, many people visit this castle just for the chance to see one of the paranormals. Some believe the spirits may stem from the castle's original function as an orphanage.
We're getting a lot of sounds and noises, actually.
This weekend, one group decided to do more than just look around.
We use every type of environmental logging equipment that you could possibly imagine.
Larry Flaxman heads up a group called Arkansas Paranormal and Anomalous Studies Team.
We see the temperature change.
The group is called ARPAST for short. Together, members of this research team use thousands of dollars of equipment to track down any noises, light, or heat that may be out of the ordinary.
If there is something here, we want to try to get it to interact, so that we can maybe capture some kind of environmental data.
There's been a lot of activity. Do you feel like if there's anyone in here with us that we are bothering you?
Since February, the group has conducted more than 50 investigations across Arkansas, Missouri, and beyond. ARPAST members prefer not to be called ghost hunters, referring to their extensive knowledge and use of scientific methods. They believe this work is just too complex to merely prove or disprove the evidence of ghosts.
We try to find physical, normal reasons for any abnormalities that we find. We don't just assume that it's a paranormal activity.
So it's registering about a 2-degree difference.
Still, when these skeptics do see evidence of paranormal activity, you can tell that their adrenaline starts pumping.
It lit up the room and a figure ran.
It can go on with the things that have transpired in here.
Tamara says while she's more than happy to open her doors to scientific research, she's almost certain she's among company here. The good news about these spirits...
But for the most part, our ghosts tend to be friendly in nature.
That is good news. The group ARPAST is putting together its footage from the past year for a Travel Channel documentary on haunted places. Pythian Castle, though, will get national exposure even before that. The Sci-Fi Channel plans to premiere a miniseries called Children of the Grave, in which Pythian Castle will be prominently featured. The air date is fittingly set for Halloween night.